All right, so I just want to make a video that I wish I'd seen a long time ago. I recently bought this in April, the URSA Cine 12K LF, and if you already own one, you know the body is huge, and so it's already a heavy camera. How in the world do we properly manage all the cables, all of the accessories, without a ton of options out there for cages and whatnot? Mid 49 has one, like a top plate and a whole rail system. I think it's great. That would be my second option. But my first option is using products that are made by Blackmagic primarily, like this top handle. How can we make this work for us? Shout out to Luke Fletcher. He's the one who came up with a little rig system up here so that essentially all of the monitor and the shotgun mic and all of this stuff is based on an iris rod that's going left to right here. And that means you can tilt this how you want. That means that you can adjust the, the tilt of your small HD as well. It has a shotgun here. So I wanted to take that idea and take it a step further so that I do a lot of docu content. I wanted to be able to take my accessories off with one go. So basically what you do is you take off all the cords. You just, unattach these. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Loosen this right here. And then all of this should slide off the top, just like that. And there's all the accessories taken off in one go. Slide it right here on the front. Lock it. If you have a focus motor on the front here, it's gonna already line up with your lens. You calibrate it again, you're ready to start shooting. So let me break this down for you, just to help you build your own if you're looking to do that. So I'm gonna spin it over here. Obviously you're gonna wanna cable manage, so take all of these. We have a SDI, XLR, and a 2-pin LEMO. You can cable manage these by just pinning them here and here. I got a 2-pin LEMO powering my small HD. I have an XLR obviously coming out of the shotgun mic here. And then I have an SDI coming out of the small HD on the front here. Here's the front. Just coming over to the side here, all the way down this way. I like shooting with the Vespid primes. These lenses sing, they're so good, and they're half the weight of the ARLs, which are this big right here. So, I mean, every pound, like really every ounce you can take away from this camera, the better, especially if you're doing a lot of like easy rig and handheld stuff. You're just gonna feel it throughout the day. So on the back here, I have my Helix 150 high voltage battery. This helps you get the right frame rates, all the access to the higher frame rates. Some pretty crazy stuff this camera can do, even at 12K. It's pretty bonkers. And then I have a caddy right here that hosts the tear deck and then powers the tear deck with a little cord here that's powered from the battery. So it mitigates the use of another D-tap and then another cord that's going down. This caddy helps me not hang the tear deck over here to cover the screen up. That's the last thing that I want to do. You'd be surprised, this screen, when it originally was announced and all that stuff, people were really hating on it. And I was kind of on the fence about it, but it's so helpful to be on this side of the camera and to be able to make sure it's recording, make sure, our ISO isn't at some stupid number, and just to make sure that everything's good and I can just monitor from the side. It's also cool for docu shoots because you're doing a lot of run and gun, right? Your client can easily just kind of stand beside you and see what's going on. And there's no like mystery there, especially if you have a LUT baked in or displayed on the side monitor here. They're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh, I trust this guy. I trust these guys. I'm good, I can relax. So you'd be surprised, like this screen is actually pretty sweet. I think eventually what I'm gonna do is hold and hang this DJI focus monitor on the side here. So it'll be like this right here. I'm going to take this rosette to iris rod rail, slide that on there, put an extender on that so that it is like maybe an inch away from this rod here. And then I'm gonna put an L bracket on top of here, just like this, to have this on this side. And it's hard to show you, but just like this, so I can pull focus on my own. Having this on a tripod to do an interview, obviously you don't need a handle to pull focus. But yeah, so if you have any questions about this, feel free to just drop a comment, shoot me a message on Instagram. I'd be happy to walk you through some of the parts I got from B&H to build this. And yeah, hope this is helpful to you, and have a good one. Happy shooting.